I think it's just a space for creating, and that's what we're finding. You know, you're starting the sound up, and I think everyone else coming in here, and they'll have that same experience. Just come in here. It doesn't matter what the hell you create. Just fucking create.
It's an amazing. I mean, this is. You had the idea for this, and it's amazing. And I was like, but then you were like, let's go, check out the shop. And I came in here, and it was like, yep,
fucking right.
Like this is it.
You
know? Beer delivery.
So good.
Marta's creeping in the background. She's hiding from the cameras. She's just rolling beers around.
Don't open that for a minute. Oh my God. Now I remember the first day we walked in here, and Matt was like, "This is all yours." Like he was like, it was like Aladdin when he walked into the tiger's mouth. Yeah. He's like, "Do not touch anything else." But what did he have to touch?
The lamp.
He had to get the lamp, but he wasn't allowed to touch anything. Except for this was opposite. This was like, touch everything. You're fine. Touch whatever the fuck you want.
Well, when we first came in here, that was right after the local Mid-Michigan closed, and he went and cleared out the basement, and there was just full of musical gear. And I was like, well, shit.
There is still stuff in here.
Oh, yeah, all over the place.
Is that how, what was the local Mid-Michigan? What was it?
It was a music shop. They had guitars and all kinds of shit, and it shut down.
How long were they in business for?
Years.
So he just had the wherewithal to just scoop up bunch of cool shit.
I think you
guys have been using it.
Oh yeah, a lot of it. I mean,
awesome.
he just went over there and they were like, "Yeah, clean out the basement, whatever you want, man." And he had speakers. There was a bunch of different shit. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was junk, but and then we came in here. I don't know, it was a winter. I remember that, and it was just filled with.
Because we were at Dave's house still.
Yeah, we were practicing out there.
After we dumped a bunch of money into Dave's garage.
How'd you meet Matt? And
because Joe met Amber. And then he started coming to our shows.
Such a true love story.
And yeah, it really is.
To him.
Amber's
his daughter.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I had no
so
idea.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, you didn't.
How would I know that? Like,
I don't know. I feel like that should have come up in conversation at some point.
I had absolutely no idea.
We just thought you assumed, dude.
That is so cool. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, Joe met Amber.
And then they were living here too.
And they were living upstairs in the top apartment. And then over time, Matt would come to shows. We became friends with Matt. Blah, 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 blah. And then one day he had us all come in here, and we opened up the doors. It was filled with all this collected musical stuff. And then we just, like, okay.
And then we moved in here.
But there was a waiting period because we wanted to finish up shows. I think it was right after Pop Evil's show. That's when we literally packed everything to go play that show for the Bike Week thing. And then left West Branch, came here and unloaded here, and then started tearing the place apart.
And then for years it was just our practice space. And then this last year it was like, after the band broke up, we're like, well, we got to do something with this space. You know, I mean, we love the space. I think more than even the fucking band.
Well, Joe definitely had like the spearheaded that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Joe definitely spearheaded that. Starting with the studio and all that shit, and then. Now it's just a place to create.
But everybody kind of followed suit, too, because it was like no one wanted to see the space go to waste.
The
definitely
the heat
did not.
Is a really great addition, too.
Right, yeah, a whole month
Dude,
worth
Matt.
of heat.
Oh, the heat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you forget. You didn't even, trust me, man.
Having heat in here, let me be specific.
You did not feel the brutal pain.
This place was like an ice
This
box.
thing was. Especially.
It was colder in here usually than it was outside.
It was better to go outside at some point in time. And then we had that. You remember the blowtorch
blower?
Heater.
Yeah.
That thing was great, but it just was not big enough. Still isn't. There's no way. Even with the curtains up now and everything, there's no way. And it's a little chilly now, but like it's consistent
this
heat.
Is fine. I put the heater down here actually too.
Oh, did you?
Oh, you guys got a fucking heater.
Feeling that. We got other heaters over there. I mean,
there's another heater.
That's the beauty of the shop. There's just everything. Like, it's like magic. Like you want a heater? There's like 5.
Right. You need a hammer? We got like 12.
6. They're all what you want. It's
need a table saw? We got 1, but it works.
No, it's like Willy Wonka in here for like creative people. Like, I'm not creative, and I was able to get a little bit out of this place. Yes, I can't imagine for you people that are actually creative. Like
it's